Many writers find inspiration from their surroundings. Reporter Kathleen Keller went to a writing camp where kids learn to use art as inspiration for their writing.
Summer is almost over, but before you embark on a new year, you might want to brush up on your writing like these kids. But they aren't working on grammar or punctuation. They are learning to use art as writing inspiration.
First have a writing exercise for 1 hour, and then the second hour is developing the writing into a piece of art.
The Exploring Art Through Writing Camp is a week-long camp where students ages 10 through 14 learn to observe art and see themselves in the art. You don't have to be an inspiring artist to get something out of it, though.
We were trying out different styles of drawing and painting based on famous artists like Rembrandt and Van Gogh and Warhol. So they can each have learn how those artists did style so they can infuse it into their own.
The kids are taught to look at different types of art for inspiration. They spent time here in the sculpture garden where they observed art from other artists and looked at the natural art found in nature. Their day starts with trips to different exhibits where they look at paintings and sculptures. After a short break, they take what they learned in class and apply it to their own artwork.
After we have a snack, then we move on and have artistic experience, which we're about to do. And there the students will make something. And then after that, we have some writing time where they get to write about what they did or write about somebody else's piece.
In one exercise, the kids were shown self-portraits of famous artists like Vincent van Gogh and Frida Kahlo, and they were asked to draw a self-portrait of themselves and the style of those artists.
Today we were talking about self-portraits and autobiographies for writers and artists, and how it's important to know who you are so you can infuse who you are into your writing or your portraiture.
Throughout the week, the students are encouraged to share their work with each other, and while it may take a bit of courage to speak up and show everyone what they've done, the teachers are amazed with their talent and observations.
I've been impressed with how receptive they've been and how courageous they've been with sharing too. And
by the end of the week, the kids leave with new friends, new writing skills, and a new appreciation for the art around them.
I wish I would have taken this as a kid because I would have been all about it.
One of the greatest advantages of this is that they meet other kids who are interested in the same things that they are. And so they'll be able to keep in contact with each other and be able to talk about their creative endeavors together and know that they have some support and people that they can rely on for critique or, just to build up their ideas.
So if you're interested in visual arts or writing, or even a little bit of both, this might be the camp for you. Kathleen Keller, BYU Weekly.